we do not expect this. Ghana and the US, as everybody have mentioned, have enjoyed significant relationship, and it's important to always reiterate that we have a great relationship. In fact, most of our businesses would prefer to deal with a US partner. During the wake of the COVID, you realize that a lot of tech businesses, for example, would come and hire talents from Ghana who work remotely. So there's enormous business relations where we have several people working from Ghana, data centers, call centers, and so on. And from AGI perspective, for example, we've had several trade relations, several trade fairs, several trade conferences, several B2B sections we need to attend in the US, different states, different times. If you see our emails almost on daily basis, we receive several invitations. Some are very exciting, we would like to honor. So it's very difficult for us to imagine how you have a 3-month visa with only single entry. Because some of them you are back, 2 months after you have to go back and so on and so forth. So it's almost impractical to conceptualize a situation where we will have to be able to participate in all of this. So it will be a big challenge for us. And on top of it, the hassle applying for visa, okay, the embassy, waiting time, joining the queue, waiting for the decision, etc., etc. It's not a very funny process at all. And as business people, we don't have the time, the energy, and so on. So this will affect business in really a big way.
So you think you're going to consider what Mr. Mubarak just mentioned, that if I'm going to be frustrated coming to your country, perhaps I may want to consider other countries that I can equally do the same business within?
Well, yes, of course, we are open to do business with every country, but the issue is that we already invested a lot. I mean, I've got business partners in the US. I mean, I can just receive a call in the next week, I'm on my way to the US and so on. I can't imagine how I will not have a 5-year visa, that's renewable. That's really going to be difficult. So I would rather prefer to say that our officials should work on it. I mean, they should engage. I mean, if you watch the posture of the current administration of the US, the leadership, they are very transactional in nature, if you watch their posture. So if I were part of the Ghanaian government negotiating, I would go transactional, because really that's what they want to hear. What are you bringing on the table and what are you taking away? So they should go transactional, negotiate, because a lot of our middle class really are very big on the US market. I mean, the middle class will significantly be affected. The business class will be affected if this is allowed to stay.